1,000 comments, 3,000 likes, and 40,000 views all in the first day. Oh yeah, it's time for a sequel, but it's the final video, I swear. And real quick, to everyone angry in the comment section, and on Twitter, and Reddit, please have some self-awareness. Mortal Kombat is a series famous for its gore and, more importantly, its glorification of murder. So if you think spicy art is worse than glorified murder, please go outside, visit your family, and gain some clarity. Your outrage is misplaced and horrifically ironic. Stop ruining the fun for everybody, and without any further ado, let's begin. First things first, I did Sub-Zero dirty in the previous video. I forgot to type the dash. Admittedly, I don't spend very much time on this website. Not because I'm an angel, there's no halo up here. I just think that Google does its job just fine. I don't need this website. The point is, I'm never on this website, and I did Sub-Zero dirty. He actually has 254 results. There you go, Sub-Zero, let's go. Still behind Scorpion, but doing good. In reality, Sub-Zero is actually right about here behind Johnny Cage. Good stuff, Sub-Zero. And you may notice the tier list is completely new. That's because I made this one myself from the ground up. It took me about an hour. Please leave a like down below. It was annoying. And for some dumb reason, everyone looks green, but maybe I can fix that with some editing and you won't see it. All right, but now it's time for a big one. Fujin, the man so beautiful that he can turn anybody gay. Only 3? That's insane. He's so beautiful, and he's a new character too. Well, he's not new, but he's in the newest game, so I thought there'd be way more. Huh, wow, I'm sorry, Fujin, but you're actually behind Cabal. I forgot Stryker. Stryker is actually in last place currently. He only has 2, I think. But now it's time for one of my favorite characters to play, and her name is Frost. Where is she? 256. She has more than Sub-Zero. Only by 2, but she has more than Sub-Zero. Let's go, Frost. You're actually better than Sub-Zero at something. So that puts her right about here. Let's go. In fact, I think they're both actually behind Shao Kahn. I just recalled that. It's more like this. Here's how it looks. And this next character was recommended by the comment section, and his name is Erron Black. He's actually quite the handsome devil in Mortal Kombat 11 if you take the mask off, so let's search him up. Nothing at all. May have to refresh. I've heard you gotta refresh sometimes. There he is, 26. Not too bad. 26 results, not great, but not bad. He's a pretty new character. That puts him in front of the cyborgs, but behind Smoke, because of course he's so handsomely beautiful in Mortal Kombat 9, so he's a bit ahead of the cyborgs. But now I'm curious, how many search results will an Elder God have? Let's go, Cetrion, get in here. Get in that search bar. I can't type with this microphone in front of my face. 58. Not too bad. Not too bad. Nowhere near Cassie Cage's numbers, but she's sitting pretty at second place with a silver medal. I don't think anyone's gonna pass her. That puts her right behind the Tara. Not too shabby, not great, but it could be much, much worse. I'm a bit disappointed because she is an Elder God. You'd think she'd have some more respect, but here we are. And a lot of you pointed out in the comments section that I left out 2 of the Kombat kids, and that just can't be allowed. Where's the justice in this world if we don't search Takeda? Let's go. Yeah, I don't see him, guys. He may have no art whatsoever, at least not under the correct name, because his name is Takeda, I think. Oh, Takahashi, is that his name? Takeda Takahashi? I don't think that's his name, but let me go ahead and hit search. I never actually searched, but let's see. Yeah, that's him. That's Takeda. That is in fact Takeda. So yeah, Takeda has how many? 17. He has 17. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Where does that put him? That puts him behind Cyrax, but ahead of Sector. So that's something, that's something. I'm not gonna lie though, I expected way more results because Cassie Cage once again is number 2, so I assumed that a lot of the new characters would be right behind her, but I guess Cassie Cage is just that famous, which makes sense, she is a celebrity's daughter. But I'll be honest with you, right now I'm very concerned for Kung Jin. I don't think he's gonna have very many whatsoever. Let's see, Kung Jin. He has 10. It's not great, but at least he has something. Your boy is on the board. That's something. However, sadly enough, if you can believe it, that does put him behind Cabal. So the man is pretty much next to last place. He's not doing so well right now. Stryker is here. He's invisible. I'll Photoshop him in at the end, but Stryker's in last place, which means that Kung Jin is like in 3rd to last. That's not good. Oh my god, I forgot Tanya. How could I forget Tanya? Let's go. 342. That's a number that I expected. I thought it would be higher, but the fact that it's high, at least, I feel a bit validated. If it was low, I was gonna freak out. Y'all would have no culture at all if Tanya had a low number. In fact, believe it or not, that puts her in front of Scorpion. Let's go, Tanya. I can guarantee that plenty of you watching right now have a crush on Tanya, or at least did at some point, even though she's the biggest backstabber in fictional history. Okay, but how about Kira? She had a new film recently, Snowblind, that may give her a boost. Let's see. 16. Yo, 16. That puts her behind the cyborgs, but she's in front of several people. In fact, I believe she is right about here. And yes, I'm using the Snowblind version of Kira because it looks more unique. Her default design from the old games is so basic and boring, I'm not gonna put it on my tier list. It's too blah. Oh god, but next up we have Quan Chi, Elmer Fudd himself. I hate this character so much, and I'm going to be very peeved if he has a big number. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Why is there nothing? There's gotta be something, right? Okay, 24. For some reason, some characters require an underscore, some characters are a dash instead. I have no clue why, haven't figured it out, but he's at 24, which disgustingly enough puts him in front of Takeda. But hey, what are you gonna do? The internet is wild, y'all are some freaks putting Quan Chi in front of my boy Takeda, but maybe it's because he's just such a classic OG character from like MK4. He's been around for a while. Oh god, and next up we have D'Vorah, and I'm pretty sure this website doesn't allow for apostrophes, is the issue. Yeah, there's like nowhere to search for it. There's no apostrophes on this website. Am I forced to hit search? Do I have to actually just look? Oh god, it's everywhere. Do I have to just like count it manually? I can't, there's too many pages. Oh, here we go, 154. There is 154. Good god. According to my list, that puts her right behind Jax. Thank goodness, she does not deserve to be in front of an OG character like him, but I'm not surprised. She's such a freaky character. I imagine as an artist, you can get really creative with her. But now it's time for the big boy, Kotal Kahn. What does he have? 100. A solid, clean 100. I'll give it to him, pretty pristine. That puts him way behind D'Vorah, funny enough, but he's still in front of Liu Kang, so he's got that going for him, I guess. I think some people may just really enjoy the color green. All right, who we got next? Li Mei. Li Mei, how's she doing? Is that the right character? Is her last name Jing? No, that's the wrong character, that's not her. Is that her? With 44. Yes, that is actually Li Mei. Okay, so 44, not too bad. 44, where does that put her? Yo, she's in front of Smoke, but behind Cetrion. Not too shabby at all. Okay, but this next search has the potential to be hilarious because the character is completely invisible, much like the girl from My Hero Academia. Her name is Chameleon, and I'm very curious if she has a huge number for some weird reason, just like that character from the anime. Let's go. Chameleon. 23, not too bad. Not great, but not great at all, but it's not awful. She has more than characters that you can see. That's pretty funny. She's in front of the cyborgs, but behind Erron Black. Ooh, but next up we have the OG sub-boss himself, Goro. I feel bad leaving him out of the previous video, so here we go. Goro. Mortal Kombat specifically. Apparently there's a lot of characters named Goro. I am surprised. I am so confused right now. I am so confused. Did I spell his name wrong? There's a Genshin Impact character named Goro. 226. Not too shabby, dude. Not too shabby. You are behind Kano, so sorry about that. I'm not sure how you feel about that situation that you're behind Kano, but what can I say? He's daddy. Everyone loves Kano. He's fetish material or something. I don't know. Everyone loves him. They call him daddy. Okay, but now it's time for your rival, Kintaro. How's Kintaro doing? 43. Terrible numbers. Absolutely terrible, but you know what? I just realized that Goro is in front of Motaro, so that makes me happy. And oddly enough, Kintaro is right in front of Smoke, which I find ridiculous, but once again, y'all are some freaks. Y'all are some freaks. He has 4 arms. I get it. He can do a lot of fun stuff. Okay, but how about Reiko? How about the general himself? Now we need Mortal Kombat specifically. 2. The man has 2. That makes him tied for last place with Stryker, I think. That is terrible. That's terrible. I feel bad for him, but hey, at least he's now behind Fujin. That makes me happy. Oh my god, I forgot about Raiden, the Thunder God himself. Where is he? Come on, there's so many Raiden characters. 59. Really close to being nice. Really close to being nice, but 59. Honestly, I'm very disappointed. I think if it was Deadly Alliance Raiden, he'd be a bit higher up. I feel bad for him. He's such a cool character. Why is he behind so many people? I think he's in front of everyone else except for Natara, so it kind of sucks, Raiden. I feel bad for you. This tier is huge. It's absolutely massive. Okay, time for Ermac. I forgot him last time. 42. Not bad, 42. He is tied with Smoke. I'm having a hard time following this list. Here we go. He's right there. And I'm very sorry, Kronika, but I gotta do it to you. There's no way you don't have any art. 83 for the brand new character, first female boss in Mortal Kombat history, and she has some culture. Good to know. In fact, she's actually in front of Liu Kang. There you go, Kronika. Good for you. Okay, but now it's time for her son, Shinnok. I hope there's not too many. 21. 21, not very much at all. I'm happy about that. He's evil. I don't like him. He's like Quan Chi. Get him out of here. He's in front of the cyborgs, but that's about it, and that's what he deserves. Nothing more. And then finally, we have an OG, once again recommended by the comment section, and his name is Baraka. 63, not too bad. Above Raiden. He's above Raiden, which is insane to me. In fact, Baraka, you are right behind Natara, which I think is fitting because they both feast on humans. One's a vampire that drinks blood, and he just straight up eats everything and also drinks blood. So I think it's fitting that he's right here on the tier list. All right, and there you have it, everyone. The final cultured tier list for Mortal Kombat. I won't lie to you, this video was an eye-opener for me. A lot of characters that I thought would have way more artwork didn't have very many at all, and vice versa. Some characters who I thought would have nothing had much higher numbers than I expected. expected. But at the end of the day, I'm just happy to know that Mortal Kombat is a very cultured franchise. In fact, in case you're wondering what inspired this video, it was this image right here, which shows that on the hub, Mortal Kombat is a very searched video game. In fact, it's one of the top, and it's above Street Fighter, so take that, Street Fighter, suck it! Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button down below, and then keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell, that way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.